So we're here right here in Green Hills, Tennessee. Today we're going to tell you a little bit about what it's like to live in Green Hills, Tennessee, and then we're going to showcase this incredible home to you. If you're moving here, definitely want to see this one.
So Green Hills is one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Nashville. You know, we talk a lot about Brentwood and Williamson County and Franklin and those areas, but Green Hills is in Nashville. Highly sought after school systems that you can do your own homework on. Great area, very upscale. You're very close if you work at Vanderbilt. You're an easy commute to Vanderbilt. You're easy commute to downtown. You're very close with this house in particular. You're very close to Whole Foods, Nordstrom, Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware, a lot of shops, the YMCA.
Yeah, they just did a big renovation to the YMCA.
I know, they put millions into that. It's beautiful.
You have the Green Hills Mall, you know.
Exactly.
And you don't have to get on the interstate. To get into Nashville, you can hop on Hillsborough, which turns into 21st.
Right.
And you're right downtown.
Yes. In fact, you can even take some back roads once you get to know them. If you're coming from out of town, it takes a little while.
Yeah.
But, you know, Hillsborough Road can get a little bit backed up, a little bit trafficy. But once you know those back roads, you can zip around all that and it's no problem.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I used to live in this area. This is one of my favorite neighborhoods in Nashville. You know, again, if you want to be in the city, but feel a little bit like you're in the suburbs, right? I mean, you know, it's not like you have necessarily huge lots, but sometimes you can find a nice big lot. Like this one was an HPR. So they tore one house down, built two ginormous houses.
Right.
And so you'll see that, but then you also have older homes. And,
yes, still a mix. But, you know, I'm seeing more and more new construction that's taking over the older houses.
Yeah.
And that's just because of the demand. I mean, people want into this area of town. And so it makes more sense to build two and allow for two families to come in instead of one.
Exactly. And you can get the prices here. The builders can get the price, right? They can put money, like the one you're going to see now, you know, they can put a lot of money in the build and they can get the price for it, you know? So another cool thing about Green Hills is that they have the Bluebird Cafe.
Yes.
If you've never been there, you have to get in there. It's really hard to get tickets now because the space is so small.
And it's so famous. I mean, it's been around for forever. And so many people started there. So many big stars started there. Yeah. And that's how they hit it.
Yeah, right. That's just down the street.
That's how they were discovered. Yeah. That's right down the street.
Yeah. One of my favorites was a guy who they did a little round table or circle where they would just go, you know, pass it around.
It's called In the Round. There's 4 in the round.
Yeah, exactly.
And they just go around and each sing a song.
Yeah. But the guy wrote a lot of the Garth Brooks songs and he would tell the story about, you know, why he wrote it and then he would sing it. And it was just so cool. That's that Nashville.
I went once and the singer was, she wrote and sang one of the most famous songs in the Broadway musical Cats.
Oh, that's cool.
And as soon as she started singing it, it was like, oh my gosh, that's her. Like her voice, it was like, that is her from that really famous musical. So it was really cool. People love it. I highly recommend. If you can get into the Bluebird Cafe, all the reservations are done online, or you can watch as people line up and wait outside the door for hours and hours and hours trying to get in.
Yeah.
But it's a very, very small venue. Totally worth it.
And but let's dive in now to this house that we're standing in. You're gonna love it. We're curious. We're not gonna tell you the price now. We want you to guess as we're going through it, you know, because you might be able to see it's a little narrow here where we are, but this place is huge. So tell us about this.
So let's give the stats. 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, 1 half bath, 5,125 square feet on 0.88 of an acre, which is huge. You know, that's really important. A lot of times with HPRs where we said, you know, they tear down 1 and build 2, a lot of times you sacrifice yard space for that. Yeah. And in this case, you don't.
Yeah, you don't have
still
to
have, so you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get the nice house and the yard instead of just the nice house and a little postage stamp.
Yeah, and I think the trade-off here is a little bit of a narrow house, right? Which you can see, it's narrow, but the way that they designed this one.
Maximize space.
Such a good job. Yeah, this builder is great, you know, so this brand new construction.
Right. Bagwell Construction.
Yeah, did a great job on this one. Yeah, they're a great builder in town. And but just the attention to detail in this one I love. And that backyard. Yes. You know, we'll talk about a pool later. You know, would be curious to know if you would add a pool to this space.
This house also is wired for full security system and speakers throughout the house. So you can have surround sound going while you're entertaining.
Oh, yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah. And then, of course, the irrigation system. They've really put a lot of money into the landscaping already. So that irrigation system in this heat in Tennessee, it's important to keep those plants alive to have that.
Yeah. So stick around to the end where we give you the price. And again, we'd love for you to guess along the way. Let us know what you think about it. Let's go check this house out.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Welcome to Kaler Drive. You have this soaring entry as soon as you walk in with a floating staircase.
Yeah,
it feels really nice and open here and bright, lots of windows. Now it does feel a little bit smaller. When you first walk in and you see this, it feels a little tight.
Yeah.
But this house is much, much bigger than it appears from the entryway.
Yeah, over 5,000 square feet, like we said, right?
Exactly.
So right here, it doesn't feel that big.
So first you have, you know, these cascading sides to the island. You have this built-in refrigerator, all Thermador appliances.
Yeah, it looks nice.
The backsplash is just one stone slab, not tile. And then of course you have 6 burners here, plus the griddle, pot filler.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Very, very nice. Really large sink.
Huge island here. You come around this side.
Oh, huge. And then you have this nice dining area. And then all of a sudden the ceilings get enormous over here.
Look at these, look at those ceilings.
And you have these beautiful windows everywhere, accents on the ceiling, fireplace. Oh my gosh.
Yes, great.
These built-ins, so nice.
It's cool to see what builders do also, right? The different qualities that they add to these builds.
Right. Well, you know, builders have to stay competitive and they have to do things that are going to be appealing to stand out. Stand out from other builders.
Yeah, so I mean, even though this is small, you know, it's smaller, but like with the high ceilings in here and all the windows, it doesn't feel that small. It doesn't feel crammed, even though we're on we're HPR here, like we mentioned. That's the other house there. So, you know, they tore one house down, built 2, but to be able to get a over 5,000 square foot house on this lot is incredible.
They did a great job trying to fit in that type of square footage on this lot.
Yeah, as we're walking, comment, tell us what you think the price is, and does the price go up or down the further we get into this tour? I'd be curious to know your thoughts.
I will be too. Okay, this is the primary suite here. You'll notice throughout this home, they did really nice accent lighting in a lot of different areas. So you see on the ceiling here.
Yeah, I love that.
And then this opens up to a private balcony overlooking the backyard. Should we go out there?
Let's do it. Yeah, while we're here.
So on the other side of the fireplace are the doors to the living room.
Yeah, you see those there.
And then stairs down.
Yes. Great yard too. Again, for being an HPR, I mean, that is huge.
This is an unusually large backyard for an HPR.
Yeah, it is.
You can definitely put a pool back there.
For sure. Yeah.
This is a half-acre lot.
Yeah, exactly. You can see too, you know, some of your neighbors, it's not all brand new construction, right? I mean, over there, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here just so you can see it. That's like an old, that's like a log cabin.
I think that's historically protected.
Yeah, so you got some cool houses. Again, I like when you get into a neighborhood where it's a mix, you know, it's not just all the same cookie cutter type of home. And so this is definitely fits into that neighborhood.
Yes.
Which is why Green Hills is just so sought
after.
Very
desirable, exactly. All right, come on into the primary bathroom.
Look at this. It's enormous. Oh my gosh.
This is enormous.
Look at this. I mean, this is crazy. You could get like 20 people in here.
You really could.
Get the window up there.
Soaking tub, and then you have 2 separate shower
let's get this
areas.
Side over here. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, this
and
really
then
is
you'll
almost
notice again the accent lighting down here.
Yeah, accent lighting at the bottom.
To give that extra modern feature.
Yeah, nice touches, right?
And then it walks right into the primary closet. Really nice built-in shelves, drawers.
On that side and this
lots
side
of space.
Here. Yeah.
And then you continue on and you're into the laundry room and sort of a drop zone with bench seating. You have a sink over here, and again, lots of storage.
Yeah, this is great. So I love having it attached to your closet, right? It just makes it so much more convenient.
Exactly.
And then you also have it close to the garage here too, if you're coming from this angle.
Right. So we did a circle and we're back towards the front of the house.
Yeah, before we go in there real quick, I just want to mention, like, if you look this way, I mean, this is really the whole side of the house. Is like the master suite.
So the right side of the house, when you come in, is the entry, kitchen, living room.
Yeah.
And the whole left side is probably just as big.
Yeah.
And it's just your master ensuite.
Yeah, it's incredible. And there's still so much more space that we're about to show, right?
Exactly, yes. All right, so here's 2-car garage.
So plenty of room in here to add some storage, put your bikes or kayaks or whatever you're gonna put in the garage.
And then we swing around to half bath for the downstairs.
Yeah, nice half bath there too.
And then back here, so maybe just show that we're back at the kitchen here. And one thing that's important is this back space to the kitchen.
Yeah.
This is really your prep area. You have this nice big wine cooler here.
For a narrow kitchen, this is like a clutch to have this space to kind of have things out of the way of your guests.
Exactly.
Or,
so you can kind of presentation in the front and then functionality in the back.
Yeah, and 2 ways to get in and out, which is nice.
Yes. Okay, should we go upstairs?
Yeah, let's see the upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, has your price prediction gone up or down as you're going through this video? Love these big windows.
What do you think? Comment and let us know. So a floating staircase is when it doesn't have, it doesn't have wood built on the sides.
Yeah.
And they give that open, airy.
Yeah, such
appearance.
a cool modern touch.
Yes.
Okay, what do we got here?
Okay, so this is sort of a bonus room, flex space, hangout area, could be a gym. You have a sink and a fridge here, and around the corner this way, you have a second laundry area for stackable set.
Yeah, it's clutch.
And this just keeps going and going. This would be bedroom 2. With, again, nice built-ins in the closet.
Yeah, so 1 bedroom on the main level, the owner's suite, right? That was it for that one. Now we have the second one upstairs, okay.
And then this has an ensuite bathroom.
Oh, nice, I'm gonna show them the window here for real quick. Some new construction there and some of that. So yeah, this bathroom's nice too. With that lighting underneath. Yeah, even these secondary bathrooms are really nice.
Back over here, bedroom 3 with an ensuite bathroom.
Okay, nice.
It's surprising how it keeps going.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's when you first walk in, you don't think you're gonna have all these rooms available. Another nice shower.
I like these windows looking at the trees as well.
Yeah, this is a good sized bedroom.
Yeah, that may be a thing. I think we've said that quite a bit lately about how they haven't cut the trees down. So maybe builders are catching on that buyers are wanting to keep those mature trees.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope so anyway.
I do too.
I hope builders are catching on
I hate to
that.
see them cut down those beautiful trees.
Yeah.
All
okay,
right.
so back towards the front of the house here. We have a hallway bathroom here.
Okay. And how many bathrooms are in this place again?
There are 5.5 bathrooms.
Yeah, just they're everywhere.
So this would be bathroom 4.
Okay, so you never will have an emergency that you can't handle. Bathrooms everywhere. And again, they went all out on every single one of them.
They really did.
Okay.
And this would be bedroom 4.
So 3 bedrooms upstairs.
Correct. 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths upstairs.
Okay. And then this has a door to that same.
Right. This has a pocket door that slides into that bathroom.
And there's the closet here. Okay.
And then this last room upstairs is just another flex space.
Wow.
But it's really, really nice.
Oh, this is
They
really
really
nice.
put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, look at those beams.
It's not considered a bedroom, so it could be an additional playroom, could be a movie theater room.
Yeah, I love all the options that you have. Again, it looks smaller right when you walk in, and then you have all these different options.
Exactly. And it has this nice front terrace.
Yeah.
Nice and bricked in and enclosed.
Check this out.
And that overlooks the driveway.
Yeah, so this is the front yard
view.
here. Yeah. Beautiful front yard too.
Okay, down to the basement?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Okay.
All right, to the basement?
Nope, sorry, this is the pantry.
Oh, we missed the pantry.
We missed the pantry.
Oh, yeah.
That's important.
Yeah.
Big walk-in
Forgot about
pantry.
the pantry, yeah. Especially again with the smaller kitchen to have that space.
Yes.
And we're back here right in front of the kitchen, so.
Okay, let's try again.
Here
Door
it
number
is.
2. Here we go.
Okay, nice. Both
Down
directions.
over here, we have another sink, kitchenette, refrigerator area.
Nice.
And then these nice sliders to the back door.
Yeah.
Sorry, to the backyard.
Covered area here, which is nice. Yeah, what would you do with this space?
Well, you know, I think this whole basement could be a nanny suite or a teen hangout area.
Yeah, it could be an
It
in-law
could be
suite.
a rental. It could be an in-law suite. It could be a rental apartment. You could do a lot with this space.
Yeah, lots of options.
But you come around here, kind of goes in a circle, but you have a full bath down here. And then this is bedroom 5.
Okay.
So that was bathroom 5. This is bedroom 5.
Okay.
And it has
Its own
complete closet with
okay,
the
nice.
same level of built-in shelving as the rest of the house.
Nice. Yeah, so you don't have any doors in this bedroom, but you pretty much would have the entire area.
Right.
You know.
Right. Or, you know, this could be for guests as well, where it's just every once in a while someone could sleep down here.
Yeah.
And then be very comfortable with a little living space over here.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Should we go outside?
Yeah, I think we have to go outside while we're here.
Okay. I would definitely put a pool back here.
I mean, that would
There's
be just
plenty
like
of space.
The perfect touch for this, right?
Yes.
Let's get a shot
It's
of this.
flat.
Here.
It's nice and fenced in with privacy fencing.
Yeah, this would be a perfect spot. Yeah, and it's quiet here. You know, you have there's a lot of traffic not too far by, but it's pretty quiet. right here. So just a beautiful location, beautiful build.
Yes.
Love this one.
I mean, one of the things I love about this location is that it's walkable to a lot of the shops and restaurants close by in Green Hills.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have Whole Foods, you have the Hill Center, you have the mall, grocery store, and it's all walking distance with sidewalks if you wanted to.
Yeah, exactly. That was awesome. What did you think about that one?
I loved it.
Yeah.
The primary suite being so enormous was a huge selling factor for me, especially the backyard in addition. I mean, getting the best of both worlds with that really, really nice house with high-end luxury features and the backyard where you can put a pool in.
Yeah.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. Yeah. And
what about you?
Yeah. I mean, as an HPR, again, like you have to figure out how to maximize the space. I think they did a great job with this one to squeeze 5,000 square feet in here. All the flex spaces. There's so many options here. The one upstairs, that one with the beams, I love that room. And then just the options that you have for that downstairs basement area.
Right.
And again, I would definitely add a pool on this one because I love that backyard, because you could have a pool and still have a lot of yard behind that. And so I just love the options of this house. And by the way, we forget to introduce ourselves on this channel, but
all the time.
We are your Nashville real estate consultants. I'm Scott Hardesty.
And I'm Erin Gillespie.
We are literally out here every single week looking at properties like this, looking at new neighborhoods, new developments for you. We have clients like you who reach out to us all the time. We hope that you're next. Book a call with us, get on a Zoom. We would love to hear what you're looking for, and we will find it for you. And now we will tell you the price. We know you stick around.
Dun, dun, dun.
So what do we have here? What is the price on this one?
It is $2.395 million.
2.359, 5,000 square feet.
2.395.
2.395. Okay.
2.395.
In the heart of Green Hills, one of my favorite neighborhoods. Yeah, I think
honestly, that's not a bad price.
It's really not.
I think it's priced very well.
I do too. This one's been on 52 days now.
Yes.
The day of making this video. Right now we have a lot of inventory, and so coming in, you definitely want to start at a negotiated price. You don't want to come in full price right now.
Right. Exactly.
So we love to help people do that and come in with competitive prices.
Yeah.
So reach out to us.
This reminds me of a story actually. I had a client call me yesterday, and he had buyers that came to his door and were interested in his house and property in Franklin. And so he actually let them in and gave them a tour of the house. They really liked it. And he said, I won't take anything less than 2.3 million. And so I thought, okay, great. That's great for you. And then I pulled the comps and I said, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
It's worth it. I can get you 3 million for that. Don't do that. And he said, okay. And so we're likely going to be listing it soon.
Yeah. So all that to say, we know
all
the market.
That to say, we know
how to negotiate for our clients.
Come find us.
Yeah. And go down the rabbit hole. There's another video popping up right now. Check that one out, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Later.